possible if that, maybe if he rolls a 1. Take any movement that you want to, Baron. We're going to move on to Kel. Kel is going to burn his last 4th level spell, 2nd level spell slot. And I will direct all 4 magic missiles towards... Kel would probably go for, I would imagine...
Leroy Jenkins!
Oh, are you here? Who's here? Are you here?
I just joined you. I just got back from work. I'm sorry I was late, dude.
No problem. It's your turn, bud. You got 1 2nd level spell slot left.
I'm hearing that. I'm hearing that. So yeah, burn that magic missile as 2nd, please, and thank you.
Here you go. I'll show them out for you. You can do it. And let's see. There's there's 2 bugbears.
Something because you've thrown up like all battle.
Taco Tuesdays. Anyway, let me bring up the sheet here.
Oh, I love Taco Tuesday at La Bamba.
Actually, we had a cooked blood hawk that you've been throwing up.
Okay. I'll take that word.
They made blood sausage. There's
the
2
far or the near? Yeah, boxing them in.
Okay. The bugbear chief, he's the one on the right and on the left.
Okay. I was gonna hammer the chief just because.
All right, 4 magic missiles. Go for it. Or if you want to do 2, 2, 1, and 3, I don't care.
Yeah, I want to get rid of them. Maybe see what happens.
Yeah, your last. I adjusted your spell slots, so you got 4 and 2. So this is your last one.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Thank you.
9 so far. You got 2 more going to the bugbear chief probably. Wow! Holy crap! 13. Last missile streaks across. Wow!
Good lord.
Holy Christ. 18 out of a possible 20 damage against the bugbear chief. Very nice.
Leroy Jenkins.
He's definitely heavily wounded now. And he's kind of smoldering from all of these force darts that are just barraging into him. Very nice.
Got dents.
Yeah, he's not very happy. In fact, he turns towards, looks like he turns towards Valen. Oh, I'm sorry, he turns towards Kel, and he points his scimitar at you, and while his Morning Star, and he says, "You're going to die."
Can I run a bit?
Sure, you can move. Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and do your movements. All right. And we'll go on to Shem. So Shem, you're up now. Welcome back, Kel. Good to see you, bud.
Thank you, sir.
Alright. I am I just have a pure frustration of the scimitars just not going my way. I'm going to throw them to the ground and pull out my hand axes from my belt.
Oh, wow.
And see if these dice work any better for me.
Have any better luck, yeah. I don't blame you. Wow, very nice hit. 25 versus AC. Holy cow. Minimum damage, but you still hit him for 3.
In the offhand? Oh, thank you.
Wow, that's a hit as well. Nice shot. The old double, hitting for another 7 damage. All right. Anything else for you?
With that, then I will. I'll pass.
All right, Valen, you're prone, so I guess you probably stand up again, right? Because you gladly stand up.
I'll move there.
All right. I thought I've put you down twice already, half-elf.
What does the bugbear chef cook?
I'm a halfling, you stupid bugbear.
Halflings, humans, they're all the same to me. The same pile of shit.
Now whacking with my mace while casting green flame.
Green flame blade. All right.
Green flame.
It is a miss. He just laughs. You're useful dead on the ground. Anything else for you, Val?
I'm gonna kick him in the shins.
Ow! All right, let's bugbear. Let's see. I've got 3 targets. Valen, give me a roll. 1, 2, you. 3, 4, Shem. 5, 6, Dorothy, or Betty, or yeah, Dorothy. Sorry.
Sorry, you've already killed off my Betty.
I didn't. The zombie did. All right, so Valen, You,
Valen punching bag.
Valen is being attacked again. And I'm going to use my last inspiration on this attack.
I
as
used
well.
my halfling luck.
Oh, that's great.
That's so good, isn't it? Oh, poor Valen. You are hit again with a 20. So, can you change the roll of a critical hit, is it? Or is it a normal hit? Or is that the luck?
That's
Or is that the luck feat? I think that might be the luck feat. I think you just re-roll.
the
So.
luck feat.
Yeah, let's
I
give you
just
some more
re-roll one.
damage. Wow, Valen, you're still up as he clocks you. He clocks you for another piercing damage. 9 piercing damage. Dorothy, you're up.
Alright, well, he's just mean,
So
so I'm
good.
gonna try to boop the snoot and take it off.
Okay. Boot the snoot. And you
And
miss. Yep, you miss the hiss. Malachi, what say you? What are you doing? You're going to move?
I'm gonna move over here as I draw my mace. I see no one's down this round, so I'm gonna try to help with this one over here and strike my mace.
Very nice. Attack away. You have inspiration if you'd like, too. What a
Now.
miss.
Let's save that one.
Okay. Anything else for you? God, I
That'll
wanted
do
to
it.
take at least one person out this.
I look over to
This
him
game.
and say, I've been swinging at this guy.
Huh.
He's mine.
Yeah, the
Fuck off.
bugbear is going to turn towards you, Malachi, and he's going to attack you. And he's going to strike at you with his Morning Star. And he hits with a 19, which is beautiful. Ooh, wow, look at that. You're heavily damaged with 16 piercing damage. Barian, what say you?
I still have my sneak attack effect on, and I will attack the big guy Bugbearian with my bow.
Good luck. That's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Alright, so you do a total of 10 more to the Bugbear Chieftain. Yeah, he's in pretty bad shape. He's starting to stagger around. Got arrows sticking out of him, slash wounds all over the place, smoldering from force darts. Barian,
And
go ahead
I'd
and
like
take
to
a
move to
move.
there.
Alright. Kelleth, you are up, sir. Kelleth getting into the
Charge
swing
in
of
like a
things.
maniac with my dagger, pull it out, and drive it into his back with inspiration.
Tell us what it's all about. Inspired by the
Right
other.
about, bye.
Wow. Inspired by all of the other party members hitting this thing. You were inspired as well. So let's see you. Let's see you
Do I
hit
do
this
that
thing.
exactly with the attack, with the actual dagger attack, or the sword attack, short sword?
Whatever weapon you want to do, you can pull it out as you're running up there. So yeah, just drag it and drop it on that token.
I had a short sword last night, doesn't seem to be there right now. Poop.
What happened now?
The actions, I used to have a weapon.
You should have some weapons. Let's see. What do you have in
Yeah,
your?
there was a short.
Mine disappeared.
Inventory,
I'm gonna
there
go
you
off
go.
with that edit list
There we
button.
go. Okay, I'm brain dead.
Yeah, you
Don't
didn't have it
mind me.
equipped. You got to have it equipped in your.
Yeah,
in your inventory.
that's
No
so now I
problem.
must not. So I just drag it. I clicked advantage down below. Is that why I do it?
Yeah,
or
you'll
click
click
star.
advantage, bottom left, click advantage, and then just take that +4
Uh-huh.
and just put it
Drag and
on.
drop.
Yeah, drag and drop it on the
Yeah.
the token, or you can do it on the bugbear in the combat tracker, or however you'd like. So you do with advantage. Wow, you strike the bugbear with your short sword. Can you take the bugbear out? Can Kelleth come in? Wow!
He's killed like everything.
Even without the 6 critical in there, because it wasn't a critical, you still take the bugbear out. He is incapacitated as he goes down to his knees and he says, "Ugh!" And he's coughing up blood. You know, he's throwing up blood all over the place. And then he says, "Bad Frule will have his revenge on all of you."
And I take dirt on
And then
him.
he dies. What's that now?
I kick dirt on him.
Sure, you can kick dirt on him. As a free action. I'll let you do that as a free action. Kel, take any other movement you'd like to. Shem, you're up. Other bugbear?
I'm done, sir. I'm done. I'm done.
Doesn't look like he's gonna try to. Doesn't look like he's gonna withdraw or retreat or anything. He's out for blood. That's
I gotta try
bugbears.
and kill something this round, or this encounter. So
Is that bugbear chef blood?
yeah.
Yeah.
You stuck him like massively and didn't even throw up. I'm really proud of you.
I thought you heard. I must have puked during the off voice thing.
So not only did you like gut him, but then you started puking all over him before he died.
Absolutely, right in his mouth, right into his mouth.
Mouth to mouth. Nice.
He didn't die by
God.
stabbing. He actually died by asphyxiation from your vomit.
Uh-huh.
Jeez. Shem, what are you doing? Oh my gosh.
I'm trying to attack.
Let's see if you can take this guy out. He's in pretty bad shape.
Min damage.
And guess what? He had 1 hit point. He goes down.
Yeah, I'm still going.
you hit him again.
I'm taking the axe, and I'm gonna just keep right like one after another for like the next, I don't know, 20 seconds. Just keep
You better stop. I'm going to get sick. I'm going to get sick. Don't do
blood's
that.
flying everywhere, up and over me, all over all the other party members.
All right, so you guys are out of combat. The 4 bugbears are dead.
Guys, gather
Thank
around.
God.
Let me treat your wounds real quick in case anything else comes up on us.
You gonna use prayer of healing?
I'm gonna use the healing kit. I can't use it
Okay.
on Shem or Kel because we haven't had a short rest yet. But I'll
No.
use it on everyone else.
Okay.
I'd like to see if I can recover any of the arrows.
Now they're destroyed as you shoot them.
Right.
All right, so you guys are out of combat.
I'll
What
pick up my
say you?
scimitars, kind of like clang them together, see what the hell I can't hit anything with them. Stick them back in their scabbards.
They definitely they didn't treat you well this combat. Usually they do, but those bugbears actually had pretty good ACs. So, and it was a pretty difficult combat.
Guys, I think I'm spent. I've only got one more spell in me, and I don't think I can have any more healing power after that.
Yeah, how long does that temporary hit points last?
Oh, 8 hours.
All right, so if I don't get at least a short rest or some sort of healing, once that goes away, I'm toast. So I am looking particularly bad.
I hand a healing potion to him.
Oh no, I've got one I can take. That's fine.
Oh, okay. About Shen.
I whispered to Valen, when did Shem become a zombie?
All right, so we want to search these guys, definitely.
Do it.
All right, everybody, give me a perception check in the tower, please. All right.
You hear me now?
Yep, Ken. Need a
Yes, yes.
perception check from you. In the dice tower, please. Everybody's searching around the wooded area here. You know, you see the 3 war machines that dump the logs down. Now, Malachi, as you're looking around, you find that there is a treasure chest that is pretty much hidden in one of the war machines in like this box. So you open up the chest. There wasn't even a lock on it. You open it up. There is no money in there, but there is another suit of ring mail, and you recognize the symbol on it from the Lords of the Lords Alliance. And then there is a short bow in there that is of exquisite quality, and you kind of look and you notice that there's some kind of strange sights on this bow. No money,
Guys,
but a
come over
bow.
here.
Oops, sorry about that. and the
Come
ringmail.
over here, take a look at this.
I'm just laying on the ground after searching them. Just like I'm not moving anywhere. I'm just laying flat on my back on the ground. I'm spent.
Doing angels in the leaves.
Not even moving. Just spread eagle on the ground, just trying to catch breath, trying to stay alive.
All right.
Ringmail of the Lord's Alliance. Well, so we had Order of the Gauntlet, now Lord's Alliance. This can't be good.
Collect all 5.
Yeah, there's more ring mail here and another nice looking bow.
You said that the bow had what on it?
Like
Sights.
sights.
Sight.
Like sights on it.
Never seen anything like this. Anyone want to take a look? Anyone know what this is?
You do like a knowledge arcana. I don't know, just see if some kind of just imbued with some magic. I do not have.
You want to do a
magic.
10 minute? Do you have detect? You don't have detect magic at all?
I don't think I have a juice stuff. Let's see.
I can do it.
You can cast it as a ritual. 10 minutes.
Oh, I do. Yeah, right. I detect magic. Yeah.
Okay. So
yeah.
10
I'm
minutes
gonna
it'll
look around
take.
to the. I'm gonna look around to the
Yeah.
party and ask: is this a good time to take the short rest or?
Sure. Yeah, because
Or
you
not.
got a Zom down there too. Maybe one of you that
Yeah,
really
go
is
back
Some
to
recovery.
can go back and get a Zom. You'd be able to do during a rest. Depends on what the party wants to do. So, you guys want to go get a Zom, have the caravan come up, or what? Because you could take an hour break, and nothing happens in the hour. So I'll let you have that. So a Zom comes up and all that other stuff. You basically wiped out everything that the Hobgoblin had told you back at the toll gate anyway. So it's
Then
up to
I'd
you
like
what you
to.
guys want to do.
I'll like to roll my hit dice if we're taking a short rest.
All right. If you guys have any hit dice left, you can go ahead and do it. A Zom eventually over the next hour comes up the hill with the caravan. You guys find this chest. Now, as for the, you guys find out what the bracer is. You have a bracer from yesterday as well. The bracer, they're called the bracers of archery, and they are made of a very
Sexy.
fine leather with studded metal, sort of like studs all over it, and very high quality item. And the bracer, which is
Very Judas priest.
here's what they look like. By the way, these are what the bracers look like.
Beautiful.
Very nice. So the bracers, when you wear them, you will have proficiency with the longbow and the short bow, and you will gain a +2 bonus to damage rolls on ranged attacks made with ranged weapons. So those are bracers of archery. Any archers here want those?
I'll take
I'm
them.
an
No one
archer.
objects.
Yeah, I'm an archer. I love it. All right.
Yeah, I'll give them to anyone else.
Varian will take them if nobody objects.
Sounds fair.
All right. Wow, welcome to the game. First game and you get a magic item. Wow.
Sweet.
All right, so I'll help you with that. The bracers of archery. So we have some other treasure from yesterday. We have the. In fact, I'll go ahead and I'll assign them to you right now, Barian. So, who wants the calligrapher's supplies?
So maybe grab that myself. You can use it to scribe scrolls or just sort of writing. It's just writing, eh? It's just writing.
Yeah, you can have the calligrapher's supplies. Yeah. These special tools include the items needed to pursue a craft or trade. It says blah 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 blah, and then you get to add your proficiency and stuff like that. All right, so who wants the Lord's Alliance ringmail? It is in really good shape, and it'd be worth half vendor if anybody wants it, or if you want to use it. It's ringmail. I mean, that's a pretty good armor. There's the Order of the Gauntlet ringmail, and then there is the other short bow that you just found, and the short bow has gnomish sights on it. No bonus, nothing like that. Just an exquisite bow, worth a little bit more than a normal short bow. It would be worth 25 gold. All right.
Yeah, I have better armor than that, but I can hold on to the Lord's Alliance once I'm part of the faction.
Okay, I'll give that to you so you can give that back to the faction. Who wants the Order of the Gauntlet?
So yeah, unless someone thinks that it would be wise to bring it back to the order, I don't.
You guys can sell the armor if you want as well, so it's totally up to you.
If we sell them, I'd like the thought that we'd sell it back to the faction. Maybe they know who it belongs to.
Okay.
I like that idea.
When we're in Parnast, perhaps that would be something we can do to let them know kind of the events that came through that we found in this ring mail, and that that we'd bring it back and they could buy it from us.
And I'll give that to you, Shem.
So.
You can take care of that. Anybody want the short bow with the gnomish sights on it? A bow that would just be worth 25 gold, basically. There's no bonus from the sights.
Is there any arrows to go with it, or just a bow?
There's no arrows, no. But you can easily get, I mean, you're almost a Parnast, and I'm sure there's somewhere where you can buy arrows if you want to buy arrows. So,
Equip.
yeah, if you would like the bow, I will give it to you.
Yeah, go with that for now, just for the sake of having a range attack.
You got plenty of range attacks. You got
Besides
fire
those
bolts.
magic,
in case I
once you
put
pull
her
out
out.
those magic goes
Yeah.
right.
Just in
Okay.
case.
So all of the loot is done. We'll go ahead and distribute it. There you go. Everybody got it. Let's go ahead and give you guys. I'll give you guys XP later on. So, all right. So we've got the loot taken care of now, and you guys get all rested up. You make the journey. You know, you make it to Parnast the next morning, and you know, as you're traveling, you know, you travel through the night, and you find yourself passing through the rest of, you know, the foothills of the Great Peaks. You know, you make just for a brief camp at night. You know, you have dinner, you reach Parnast the next day, and you make it all 4 wagons. You make it around noon the next day. And you reach a small town, and you know there's several townspeople that greet you as you come into town. They're trying to sell you things and whatnot. So I'm gonna show you the map of Parnast as you enter. All right. So there you go. There's the map. I'm gonna put down something here for you, and you approach from the bottom right-hand side of the map. So I'm going to put a pointer down, and as you come into town, you get to about right here. You notice that this building over to your left, you see a huge sign outside with a beautiful yellow tankard, and it says the Golden Tankard on the sign. And then you can see that there's another sign that hangs over the door. There's several people coming in and out of the tavern. So there is the Golden Tankard Tavern.
Dorothy just starts absentmindedly walking towards it.
Nice. There is also the center of Parnast, which is the village well, and it's a well that basically is standing in the center of the village square. You can see that there is a shrine as well, a wheelwright shop. You've already seen the Golden Tankard, and there is a stable house. And in the open air village square, there are 5 human guards as well. Now, why don't you give me perception checks in the tower? No one's hit the DC. Alright, need a couple more rolls. Perception, please. Need one more. move on. So the stables, the stables are over here to the right. Well, actually, right up north of the wall. Thank you very much.
Sorry
And
about that.
that's okay.
Map was covering the dice tower.
Not a problem. You can see that the stable actually has two forms of transportation that you could rent. Either you can rent a horse, or you can actually rent a wyvern for flight. Very nice. And then the building over to the left, yeah, well, wyvern, yeah.
Nice.
And then here, this building here is the Shrine of Axes, and this is a small wooden building, and you can see that there's several different symbols on the sign for the gods under one roof that you can worship. So you can see that you can worship the deity Auril, Shante, Maliki, or Angarla. Angarad. Sorry about that. My R's turned into L's. So you can worship them. All right. So, what do you guys think?
I want to, before we kind of depart or do anything, I think do some payment. I thought from our caravan.
Yeah. Yep. You look around also, Joe. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Joe. Shem, you notice that the village has a few other dozen houses, but the main buildings of Parnast is the tavern, the stable, the shrine, and the old wheelwright. So
And
this
we're
is
taking the caravan. We're leading this statue to the shrine, right?
correct. The Shrine of Axes. That is correct.
And forgive me, but on our way to the shrine, do we pass the village square? I mean, do we go into that middle of the square?
Sure, yeah, because the Shrine of Axes is where the marker that I have set up in front of the wooden building.
Gotcha. Okay. Yep.
This is the Shrine of Axes, and it's the small wooden building. Now, like I said, there's about a couple dozen other small rustic shacks around Parnast. And, there's, like I said, there's 5 guards in the town square. There's some other people trying to sell you things and whatnot. And there's also a huge gorge that is probably about several hundred feet deep. That's on the southern portion of Parnast as well. So you had to go over a bridge, and then there's a wisp of fog that's coming out of this crevice. Now you guys can do whatever you want, so it's not like you have. I know you guys wanted to turn in the you wanted to go to the Shrine of Axes.
Well, I definitely want to just make sure that we've fulfilled our half in making sure that the caravan wagon, the wagon that we needed to got to the shrine for sure.
Yeah, Zom, he pulls in as well.
Was there payment from Zom or something? Or were we just together because of
Azam
purpose?
Azam had paid you to,
right.
to take care of everything. So you will receive some payment, and as you guys get up to the channel, get up to the Shrine of Axes, Azam backs the wagon up. He backs that thing up, and you're greeted by a female half-elf, very beautiful, and she introduces herself as Chandra Stoll. You guys remember, you're supposed to meet this Chandra Stoll. So, she's half-elven, very beautiful, and she's very quietly spoken. And she thanks you, and she says, "We're so grateful that you braved the Black Road, the ferocious Black Road from all of its bandits and other monsters, to bring us this statue, bring us this beautiful statue to us." And she kind of looks and she says, "Oh, great, the supplies are here as well. It's good to see everything is here. But right now, I will give you payment." And she gives you a gentle smile. She reaches out and shakes everyone's hand and kind of gives everybody a kiss on their cheek, even you, Dorothy. And she says, please take the payment with our gratitude. And several of the other acolytes have come out, and plus the other employees of Azam is helping